portion of the news brought to you by McDonald's. McDonald's, I'm loving it.
Energy security challenges headlined a one-day seminar at the Bahamas Electricity Corporation today.
Infrastructure, the diversification of energy sources, and the link between energy and financial security were the focus of those talks, as Altaviz Mullings explains.
Bahamas Electricity Corporation officials find that long-term energy security can truly provide long-lasting effects on reducing electricity costs nationwide. The one-day energy security seminar at the Bahamas Electricity Corporation's Blue Hill and Tucker Roads headquarters assembled a cross-sector of technical employees who can learn more about how the different energy resources the Bahamas can utilize. This particular seminar has been in the making for some years now, and BEC's technical trainer, Xander Bonamy, is confident the information disseminated is truly beneficial.
We wanted the people here to know that there are other forms of energy you can use, and if we diversify or hybridize our system here, we could actually go forward in the future. Because I think a lot of places like in the States, a lot of power plants, they are actually hybridized. They're using combined technologies to produce electricity. And if we diversify, it may be cheaper for the Bahamian public.
Bahamas Electricity Corporation Chairman Leslie Miller agrees.
It gives us an overview of getting persons in the community, persons who are well-versed in the area of oil conservation, in the area of energy supply, to assist us and perhaps give us some ideas as to the way forward.
And Mr. Miller believes effective energy security is one way to lower the numbers of Bahamians without power. He informed the conference participants that to date, some 6,000 Bahamian households don't have power, and it's all due to the economy.
The average bill, I would say 3,500 out of the 7,000 people that may be off, owes BC less than $2,000. Their average light bill per month is less than $200. That means they are the people at the lowest spectrum of the economic ladder. And they're the ones most vulnerable, and they're the ones that we must take care of.
Altaviz Mullings, ZNS Network News.
Minister of the Environment, Kendra Dorset, says the report on the underground gasoline leak at the Texaco gas station on Robinson Road is expected to be complete and made public within a week's time. He says that the report could reveal who's at fault for the Marathon area being contaminated. Residents in the area have raised concern about their water wells also being affected. The leak is being investigated by the ministry and Rubis, the owners of Texaco.
It's a technical report which is being examined by Black & Veatch. As I said, the scope, the methodology, all of those technical matters are being reviewed by external consultants, and then they will advise me. As a result of a potential conflict, we decided to use Black & Veatch for this exercise. And so Black & Veatch is in the process of monitoring all of the methodology and scopes of work and remediation plans that have been advanced. And I'm hoping that I'm going to be able to report to the country within the next week or so on what's happening at Rubis.
The Constitution Commission heads south. We'll tell you all about it coming up.
And how far away is our water polo team from dominating the region? Find out. You're watching the Bahamas Tonight.
This portion of the news was brought to you by McDonald's. McDonald's, I'm loving it.
This is your Royal Fidelity Business News. I'm LaDawn Davis. The Bahamas Telecommunications Company, or BTC, is still conducting an aggressive campaign to expand its retail brand to a dozen throughout the country. Over an 18-month period, BTC executives say they plan to have opened up at least 40 Bahamian-owned franchise stores, giving thousands of customers easy access to their products and top-notch services. Since the campaign launch, only 4 BTC franchise stores have been commissioned in the nation's second city, 2 here in the capital, and another in Grand Key Abaco. RBC Royal Bank is sponsoring a number of events this month to highlight RBC's Blue Water Project. It's a global initiative to help provide access to drinkable, swimmable, fishable fresh water now and for future generations. RBC will celebrate the 4th annual Blue Water Day on June 14th. The activities include a Bahamas National Trust water conservation display in various branches. Volunteers can join a community makeover project at Harold and Wilson Ponds National Park on June 29th. And Blue Water webinars hosted by the National Trust in June and July. And in international business news, one of the United States' prominent healthcare retailers is recalling millions of oral contraceptive packages today. Now, according to the Associated Press, Johnson & Johnson is currently conducting a voluntary recall on the birth control pill Celeste in about 43 countries outside of the United States. Since 2009, the U.S.-based company has recalled roughly 40 products, and only about 80,000 packages are still on the inventory at major wholesalers and drug stores. And that's a look at your Royal Fidelity business news. I'm LaDawn Davis.